Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be reviewing yung brush set and Pro Blender brush ng Lovely Pro Blender sponge ng Lovely Causemetics. So Lovely Causemetics is a brand na every time bibili ka sa kanila, they give back to a certain cause. Kaya nga cosmetics, kaya ganun yung spelling niya. Witty. But anyways, if you're interested in getting the brush set and the sponge by Lovely Causemetics, you're in the right video. We're gonna be discussing yung application niya, yung brushes, everything about the sponge, and kung ano yung thoughts ko sa mga products na to. We're gonna be doing this look, yung ginawa ko ngayon. So if you're interested, before we proceed to the video, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, follow me on all my social media channels, comment down below, and now, let's go! So first, we have the brush set. Ito, syempre gamit ko na, sorry. It has 14 brushes and it ranges from powder brush, contour / bronzer, blush, and then eye brushes. For me, there are 5 na face brushes and then meron tayong 14 minus 9. Ay, 5. 9, ano ba? Meron tayong 9 na eye brushes, which is, I think, the perfect balance talaga. If you're a beginner, this is a nice brush set to start with. Kasi it has everything you would need to practice talaga. And for your information pala, this brush set retails for only 1,088 pesos. So, 1,088 divided by 14. Kayo na mag-divide nun. But, it's a very affordable na price range na rin for the quality that you're getting.
And also, gusto ko idagdag, meron palang Christmas bundle yung Lovely Causemetics for 12.12 wherein you can get both the sponge and the brush set for only 1,288 pesos. So, sinasabi ko na ngayon para may idea kayo. Let's go!
And also, it comes din with a brush case na pinakita ko kanina. So, pwede nyo siya ganyan for traveling. Akala mo naman may pupuntahan pero wala. But, maganda siyang storage, di ba? Okay, so, yung next product naman na i-review natin is the sponge, yung Pro Blender sponge nila. And this is for 288 pesos only. It also comes with this case na.
So, essentially, magsisave kayo ng 88 pesos if you get the bundle. Yun, gusto ko lang idagdag yun. Let's continue.
And ito na yung double size kasi syempre mag-e-expand siya pagka naglagay ka ng water, pag nag-absorb siya ng water. Pero ito lang, be very careful kasi sobrang soft talaga niya. Na ano ko na siya, na tanggal ko na ng konti, but okay lang, it's still very, very usable. Gagamitin din natin to later, i-apply din natin siya. I was able to use all of these products, all of the brushes, except for 2 brushes, na ipapakita ko din mamaya, and I'll also explain kung para saan siya. Basta, everything you'll see in the demo, doon ko na rin medyo i-review para magka-idea na kayo how I like it and how fit it is or how worth it is. So, let's go to the demo!
As always, we're starting off with primer and I'm using the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. Uy, sobrang haba naman yun. But here I am. I'm just applying it quickly with my hands. And then, we're gonna go on to foundation. For foundation, gagamitin natin both yung brush and yung sponge on each side of the face. Here's the sponge na dry pa. And then, bam! Double the size after ko basain. And then, here's the brush naman close up so you can see it more clearly. And I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. So, here I am. I'm applying it with a brush. Okay naman siya. Walang streaks. It's soft also, hindi siya harsh on the skin. I like it, pero I really prefer using a sponge kasi it creates a more natural finish. Mas marami lang nga na-absorb yung sponge, masayang yung product. Pero yung look kasi niya is very, very radiant, very natural. Basically, if gusto nyo ng mas natural na finish, use a sponge. If more coverage, use a brush. Next, para mukha tayong may tulog, I'm gonna color correct my under eyes. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish Color Corrector in medium. I'm just using my fingers, tap, 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 blend, blend, blend. Goodbye under eye circles. For concealer, imimix ko tong e.l.f. and Too Faced na concealer kasi masyado ng dark sa akin yung Too Faced. And then I just put 2 dots under my eyes and spread it with a sponge. Blend, 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 blend. And then dinala ko din siya sa eyelids ko. Did it on the other eye also until well blended na lahat. And yun, it did spread and blend out the concealer very well. So very good dito sa sponge na to. Next we have is the pointed blush brush. Alam ko na dapat pang blush to, pero I'm gonna be using it to set my concealer and I'm using it with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I like how this gives my skin a very airbrush finish without looking too cakey or too powdery. Ang ganda din kasi very lightly packed lang nung bristles niya and hindi siya dense at all. That's why we have a soft layer lang ng powder and mukhang natural pa rin talaga kahit na sinet natin yung face natin. Tapos, we have the angled contour brush. I know it's for contour, pero gagamitin ko siya for my cream blush. This is the Velvet Flush in Lucas. I think this brush has the perfect density to apply cream products and sobrang nabe-blend niya very easily yung cream product na ginamit ko and mas may control din ako over the pigment, which I love. So, I think I'm gonna be using this primarily as my cream blush or cream product brush. Pero magko-contour and magba-bronze din tayo with it. I'm gonna be using the Marc Jacobs Fantastic na bronzer. I feel like kasi yung angle nito tsaka yung thickness niya, perfect na perfect to get that very soft lang na contour na slash bronzing na rin na effect. So medyo chiseled ka pero nothing too harsh, mukha pa rin natural. I like it for that purpose also. Before we proceed to the eyes, mag-highlight muna tayo. This is the highlighting brush and I'm using it with a highlighter from my Hourglass palette. I just applied it on the high points of my face and I like how this has a fluffiness to it pero meron ka din control and precision. Makikita nyo dito na tinwist ko lang yung brush tas na-apply ko siya sa bridge ng nose ko, sa cupid's bow, sa tip ng nose. Pwede mo siya gamitin to highlight to. Pwede nyo siya gamitin to highlight those parts. So, yeah. Super okay ako sa brush na to. Obvious naman. Now, we're going on to the eye blending brushes. And, ayan o, si Wolverine. Parang ewan lang anong iniisip mo. But anyways, meron tong tatlong sizes. And we're starting off with the biggest one. I'm taking the shade tone from my Natasha Denona palette. And gagamitin ko siya as my transition shade. I'm just blending it all over the crease. And then just blend, blend, blend. Hanggang okay ka na sa blend na yon. And we're taking a darker shade, which is Rayon, with the medium size na brush. And I'm concentrating it on the outer part of my lids and sa crease din. And just like kanina, blend lang ng blend until you're satisfied. And now, we're taking both the shades with the smallest brush and nilalagay ko siya sa lower lash line. Going to the outer part of my lid para cohesive yung look, tas blend lang ng blend and basically, yun na yung base ng eye makeup natin. Next, this is the oval shadow brush and firm shadow brush. Very similar yung shape nila. Mas maliit and mas dense lang yung isa. This brush is perfect pag gusto mo i-define yung crease. But for today, gagamitin ko siya as a packing brush. I'm taking this light shade, yung Tusk shade. And then, piniplace ko lang siya all over the lids. Perfect to kasi it's big enough to pack on the pigment very well. Pero you can also use it to blend it out. Next, taking the firm shadow brush with the shade Rayon. I-deepen lang natin yung outer lid natin, mas i-define natin siya, bibigyan natin siya ng konting depth. We're just blending it towards the lid shade. Make sure lang na well-blended siya and walang harsh lines. Tapos, we're also placing it sa lower lash line natin, outer part lang, para lang mas cohesive siya dun sa look natin sa lids. Tapos, with the smallest blending brush, taking this dark brown reddish shade, yung Pasha shade, i-deepen lang natin yung outer part ng lids natin and just blend it. Tapos, we have the pointed packer brush, tsaka yung detail brush. Ito yung dalawang brushes na sabi ko hindi ko magagamit today. But this one, it's perfect to create cut creases with concealer. Meron kang mas malaking brush para sa mas malaking space ng lids mo. And then, if kailangan mo i-define yung inner part ng lids mo, meron kang mas maliit. So, ito yung perfect purpose niya for me. Tapos, this is the Precision Crease brush. Gagamitin ko siya to apply my inner corner highlight. I'm taking the Monroe shade, this shimmering shade, and ilalagay ko siya sa inner corners ko. So, this is very, very small, kaya perfect siya talaga for the inner corners, brow bone. Pero if you want to define your crease, pwedeng-pwede rin to gamitin kasi it's pointed. And last na eye brush, we have the angled liner brush. Pwede rin to gamitin for the brows, but for me, I'm gonna take this dark brown shade and gagawa tayo ng very, very soft wing lang. Kamusta naman yung video ko? Ang blurry. But anyways, niline ko din yung upper lash line ko para lang mas defined. And yun, this gives me a lifted eye effect. And there, I'll just do my eyelashes, eyeliner, brows, and I'll be right back. And bam! It's all done! So, yes. Ngayon, we're gonna go to the face na. Tatapusin na natin yung face and let's go. Last brush natin is the fluffy powder brush and ganun ko siya gagamitin as my powder brush. I'm just taking this Hourglass na palette, finishing powder, and then imimix ko lang lahat and I'm gonna buff it all over my face. No need to be exact. So what this does is sineset niya plus ginagawa niyang cohesive lahat ng mga face makeup natin and it adds a little very slight glow, giving my skin a lot of life. And perfect na perfect tong brush na to kasi very lightly packed siya so hindi na overdo yung powder. Ngayon, set lang natin lahat with the Ellana Stay Fresh Setting Spray. So, spray. Tapos, paypayan lang natin and then go on with the sponge one last time and we're done.
There, so this is the final look using the lovely Causemetics na brushes plus the sponge and I like it. As in, for the price, worth it talaga. It's the perfect na brush set and sponge for the beginner. As in, kung naghahanap ka ng brush set to start with, ito yung perfect one. Kasi I feel like pinag-isipan talaga nila yung brushes na ilalagay dito. You can do many looks with it. And personally, ako, I could survive with just this brush set. Kunyari, ito lang yung gamit ko. Kaya naman siya. Pero, syempre, if you want to get creative, kung yung looks mo are very colorful, medyo kulang yung eye brushes nito. But, double this. Kunyari, bumili ka ng dalawang ganito. Kaso, basta kunyari, bumili ka ng dalawang ganyan. Kayang-kaya na siya for creative looks. As in, maganda na yung variety, especially of the eye brushes. Yes na yes siya for me. The quality is very good. Sobrang soft nga. Honestly, comparing it with my Morphe brushes, mas hindi to scratchy. Honest opinion ko yun. And I think mas mura siya and locally available pa siya dito. So, yes, it's a good brush set for me. And then for the sponge, sobrang soft din niya as in compared to Real Techniques or yung Eco Tools ko na sponge, mas soft pa to, pero you have to be careful kasi marami nga talaga siyang ina-absorb na foundation. But, dahil ganun siya, hindi ka mag-overdo ng foundation mo, which is good, and mas magmumukhang natural siya sa face mo. For the price, yes, affordable na siya for the quality that you are getting. So there, that's my overall wrap-up review of the lovely Causemetics brushes and the sponge. May case din palang kasama yon, so very good sila doon. Anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope nakita nyo kung ito ba yung product na para sa inyo. If yes, please let me know. I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, follow me on all my social media channels, comment anything you want down below, and I'll see you. Bye!